Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man giving you the truth. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. And this is the very important Isaiah 4 and 1 series. The Isaiah 4 and 1 series. Isaiah 4 and 1 says, in that day, 7 women will take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own food, wear our own clothes, only let us be called by your name. Take away our disgrace. So, the disgrace is many, many things. It's OnlyFans. It's all that lying they be doing. It's they lose vag. It's they lying about the body count, which basically I said lying. It's their body counts. It's all the things that they do without believing that their value as women diminish because of those things. I said diminish. So with us, every little thing we do and say, they diminish us, but they don't diminish though. Whatever, man. Whatever. They diminish. And this is why, in this one, I would title this one, if you get married, do the Isaiah 4 and 1 marriage. The Isaiah 4 and 1 marriage. They be like, when we gonna get married? Like, we already are. What do you mean? I don't got no ring. You ain't getting one. So how you say we married? We married. I'm dealing with you, ain't I? Listen. The safest place in terms of marriage for a man is if he only marries up here. When you put it on paper, you agree to slavery. You agree to slavery, which we're going to have this. We're going to do the double Isaiah 4 and 1 with this one. We're going to talk about the slavery aspect next. But on this one, I'm talking about the Isaiah 4 and 1 marriage. What's that? That's where you treat those women you deal with likewise without them being United States marriage license wives. If you, if you choose to deal with them on a regular basis, that's the only way you're going to be safe from becoming their slaves, which, like I said, we're going to talk about that next. We're going to talk about that next. I'm going to show you some stuff that I've heard and that I've found out. Like, I be watching Lead Attorney sometime, Coach Greg Adams. I be watching a lot of YouTubers that talk about these things. And then I do research sometimes of my own. And we're going to talk about the slavery aspect of marriage. But on this one, I'm telling you, if you do it, how to do it. You got to even be careful what you say to them in some states, because if you tell them they're your wife, then that can still obligate you to support in certain states. Look it up. But in the states that I would live in, I don't think that's the case. You know, I told you all the time, like, I don't believe in, me personally, I don't think that, in my opinion, this ain't the factual truth. It just depends on the individual. But in my opinion, I don't think pumping and dumping is the best way, because I'm not even touching a woman that I don't like. I don't care how good she look. If I don't like her, I wouldn't touch her. Like, if I don't like her as a person, what's the point? You know, some of y'all disagree with me. Like I gotta like her personality. I gotta like the things she do, the things she say to go there. You know, I got self-control, or I'll just do it myself. I'll pull out my do-it-myself kit, which consists of lotion, toilet paper, and one of my attachments before I start trying to mess with a chick that I don't even love. Because think about it. You mess with a woman you don't like and she give you a ST, fill in the blank, playing hangman, you gonna wanna just, you gonna be angry. And you gonna be mad at yourself. And you should never do anything that's gonna have you mad at your own self. But you're gonna be mad at yourself if you mess with a girl you don't like and she give you something. They call them the heebie-jeebies. You're gonna be mad at yourself. So why even bother? Why even bother? I guess I'm just different from other guys, man. That's just how I look at it, man. If I don't like you as a person, like I don't like you, like I don't mind coming over and watching TV with you, or I don't mind going to the movies with you from time to time again. If I don't like you like that, I'm not messing with you. I'm just not. And I'm going to tell you, like, I don't know, it's just something just not clicking. Because when you lie to women, to me, this is just how when you lie to women, it's like you being weak. You giving them power. You acting like you scared to lose them. You know, acting like you trying to impress them. Man, why is my hat looking flat? So, I don't believe in lying to women. But the Isaiah 4:1 marriage is the marriage that's in your mind. She said, well, where we go from here? Like, what's next? What do you mean, what's next? What me and you gonna do? What you want to do? Want to get married with the wrong one. You ain't getting no marriage license, so I can be working for you. I don't even like working for jobs for people, yet alone be working to give all that I earn or half that I earn to a woman. That's like a grift. Marriage is grifting. Which we're gonna get into that. Like I told you, I got a long docket of programming. With Isaiah 4:1, next week, we're going to talk about how marriage can be a grift. And in most cases, it is a grift. It's like you get to having kids and stuff, this person turn against you, and it's like, it almost like you leaving your kids. Because like I say, almost all of them change when they start having kids, including the unicorns. Now they try to act like they flexing on you or some stuff, treating you like you a little itch. I ain't say the word, but I had to give y'all something that was close, at least, because y'all know I don't be cussing, but I had to come close, enthusiastically close. So, I mean, 2 wives, no marriage license, 5 concubines. That's Isaiah 4:1. However you do it. The 7 is Isaiah 4:1. 1 wife, 6 concubines. Your wife know about them. 2 wives. I don't know. And listen, if she's older, past childbearing years for you, which I would say past childbearing years would be 33. You get past 33, you're looking at an elevated risk. So if she's past 33, don't even try to do it, but if you like her, then guess what? She gonna have to work. Now, I know lately these women been on here talking about, if I gotta pay 50% of the bills, then I might as well pay. Sure. You ain't having kids, if you ain't got young kids at home, then you should be contributing some cash to something. Like, I don't get listen, man, there's vaginas all over the place. Skinny ones, fat ones, stinky ones, fresh ones, loose, tight, roast beef, top of a fat woman's foot looking. I mean, it's they everywhere. So why would a guy act as if you're some type of princess? That title is earned. You gotta earn that, and it's gonna take so long that it's not even worth it. Y'all gotta stop committing to these women quick. You shouldn't be committing. Every woman should be on concubine status for the first year. And then that way you get tired of her, you just move or just stop talking to her. Or, I mean, it's not like it's necessarily pump and dump. You gave her an opportunity and she never made it out of that status. So it would be on her. You know, don't commit to nobody that you ain't known and seen in action for at least a year. At least a year. And even if you do commit, make sure it's a light commitment. A light commitment. Don't go monogamy mode with any of these females. No monogamy. No monogamy. If they just happen to be the first one, you tell them, well, you might be the only one right now, but I don't know how long that's going to be. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth. Like, don't listen. Do not fall for shaming language. Well, you're kind of short. Well, you act kind of nerdy. You act kind of geeky. If you a man and she a woman, you greater than her. You greater than her. You're supposed to rule over her. She ain't ruling over you. I wouldn't care if I made $10 an hour and she made $10,000 an hour. If I'm with her, guess who in charge? Be like, baby, what are we doing with your $10,000? Let's see. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to do X, Y, Z. You ain't gonna tell me what. All right, guess what? Yeah, so that's the Isaiah 4:1. The Isaiah 4:1 ain't no marriage license. The Isaiah 4:1 marriage is you gonna have to compete with 6 others, or as many others as the man say fit. It ain't. I don't care who you is. I don't care what your body count is. I don't care if you got the freshest. Well, I ain't gonna say what I was going to say. But it's still not worth the risk of alimony. It's not. It's just not. They be trying to destroy men with that stuff. Make these lawyers go broke. Stop marrying these women. If you do, let it be in your own mind. Like it was biblical days. We're going to talk about that next week. They ain't had no marriage licenses. They agreed to be married. And the only thing they did on paper was when he wrote her a divorce. He'd write it on paper and give it to her, and she'd be on her way. But they didn't have no marriage licenses. That's a new concept right there. You know, so that's what Isaiah 4:1 marriage is. A marriage that is not unpapered. A marriage that is not monogamous. You can only have one girl and still not be monogamous, because it could just be you only currently have one girl, but that the current arrangement benefits women, and therefore guys need to stop doing it, because you are the man. The Bible says, dwell with them according to knowledge. Knowledge is what? Not getting a marriage license. Knowledge is what? Not having just one girl. You make them compete for your attention. And don't any of their shaming languages, it don't even count. They need to be disqualified for using any type of shaming language. Yeah, but you I ain't trying to say nothing, but you don't have a lot of money. Like, how you know? First of all, let's go here. Stop telling these women where you work. Have more game than that. Stop flaunting money. Stop trying to act like you got money. Either you gonna buy them or you ain't. If you ain't gonna buy them, then what's the point? Like, what's the point in bringing up how much money you have and this, that, and the other? You trying to go the relationship route, but you trying to impress her. You must trying to get got. Okay, why don't you just, if you want to get robbed, just go to the hood. Come to Milwaukee. Go, just walk around at night. Go to the gas stations at night. If you want to get robbed, y'all act like y'all want these women to rob you. If you want to get robbed, come to Milwaukee. Go anywhere on Hampton, Capitol, the lower end of Capitol, like the 30s on down, Burleigh, Center, North. If you want to get robbed, go on Silver Spring. I mean, some of y'all dudes act like y'all trying to get robbed. But anyway, this is The Truth, man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Thanks for watching and keep tuning in for more videos.